My name's Rich Harrington, and welcome to Understanding Adobe Photoshop. Today, we're going to tackle saving an image for the web. Now, the web has a lot of limitations, the biggest of which is speed. So, here we have an image, looks just fine. It's our pig Wilbur, and we'd like to get her ready for the web. And if we look at the size of this image here by option clicking at the bottom, we see that it's about 2,700 pixels across and 4,100 pixels tall. Well, that's really big, and it wouldn't really fit in a web browser. So let's target a specific size of about 600 pixels. Now, while we could permanently resize this image, we don't want to do that because that would discard the pixel data, and that kind of stick. So instead, we could choose File, Save for Web and Devices. Now, when this opens up, it warns us that the image is a little bit big for the web. That's fine. We'll click Yes. And down here, you see we have the ability to target a specific size. We can also choose a file format and other specific details about what we're going to write out. We'll go ahead and choose JPEG, and I'm going to enter a height of 600 pixels for a web browser and choose a resample method. Because I'm going to go ahead and scale this down, I'll choose bicubic sharper. That looks good. We could drag it around and look at it. Also notice it tells us how long the download speed is. So on a dial-up modem, this is 10 seconds. If we choose to a more appropriate cable modem, we see that this picture will take about 3 seconds to hit the person's web browser. We have the ability to apply compression here. Right now it's set to high. I could take that to medium. And what I often recommend is going all the way down to low and seeing what happens. If we zoom in here to 200%, we can see that that's getting pretty soft, but part of that is from the 200% magnification. I will bump up the quality just a bit. Let's go to around 40. That looks pretty good. Go ahead and zoom back out to 100%. And if I'm happy with it, I'll just click Save. New dialog box comes up. I could target a location. Save the file off. And I am done. That's the Save for Web and Devices command. Very useful way to get your images ready for the web or for mobile devices like phones. You could use it to target specific file formats like JPEG, GIF, and PNG. And the great news is that the original image is still preserved once you exit out of the dialog box. For Understanding Adobe Photoshop, my name's Rich Harrington.